I'm listening to a podcast, Black Lodge Trivia Night. I've never heard so many game aspirations in my life. Maybe I should be letting the sex dungeon just out to breathe.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I can't, like, you said we're recording, right?
Yeah.
Well, I need to get my,
It's like you're sitting
my
at
lounge
selfies.
going on. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Black Lodge Trivia Night. Tonight we've got Red Light on. And we've got sad God damn it. Sad AI clown art on the hotel walls.
Signed.
If you can, signed by the computer that put that together.
AI overlords.
Yeah. If you can, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego, where I'm staying from this, I will send you a packet of dice. If you can tell me where we are. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego this week? You have to get the exact GPS coordinates. So
okay.
Before we start in earnest, can I just say that the "Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego" song from the TV show was performed by the like popular a cappella group that does like the Christmas music. Mm-hmm. It's like the first form of that.
Yeah, that song slaps.
It does.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra?
No. The a cappella group.
Rockapella or something something like that.
That entire Siberian Orchestra is trans?
It's rockapella. I thought it was pentatonics or whatever, but rockapella is still like kind of a big deal.
Mm-hmm.
And they fucking record an absolute banger, and God bless them.
Yeah.
Speaking of absolute bangers, hello, and welcome to Black Lodge Trivia Night. We're back. It has been a while. This is Black Lodge Trivia Night After Dark. Two of the three of us are currently in a sex dungeon as Art has his backdrop up to hide the bodies, and Patrick,
hide the body.
Please don't let that light shine on your hotel bed sheets.
Wow. It wouldn't be a trip if I didn't add a few stains of my own.
That's gross. How is everyone?
Doing all right.
I'm wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm on the road again. Always.
On the road again. Well, we are back.
With the silver.
We are back. We're doing a little bit of Pathfinder tonight, but I'm a little dinged up, so it might be a short session as per tradition. But before we do that, Art, you've been on a Twin Peaks binge. I'm sure you have some business for us.
I do. Are you ready for tonight's trivia?
I am.
Always.
All right. It's a quick hit. Audrey Horne, as you know, has a bit of a crush on our Agent Dale Cooper. What is her pet name for Agent Cooper? And a little hint, it's how she addresses the note she slips under his door when he gets shot and forgets about it.
Dang.
This feels like one that I should know even. But I don't know if I do.
Yeah, I wonder how often she uses it other than the note, because that's what I can't like envision her saying it.
I thought she said it once or twice when I was rewatching it.
Once or twice. Yeah. Okay. So not a lot.
Not a ton, but it's definitely how she addresses the note. It's right on the front.
One word phrase? Because I have one thing in mind, but it's like 3 words.
It's 3 words.
Oh, tall, dark, and handsome?
That works for me.
Okay. So the correct answer is my special agent.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Addresses him. Yeah.
Because Dale Cooper is only handsome.
He is short.
Yeah, I don't think Kyle MacLachlan's very tall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, good trivia. Does she?
Well done.
Yeah, I don't remember her saying that though.
I think maybe it's all in the same episode. I think she says it one time while they're in the dining room of the hotel, and I think she says, my special agent Dale, or something like that.
Handsome and tall. He is 6 foot.
That's solid.
And put him in a pair of FBI issued. Well, yeah, is it 6 foot with FBI shoes on, or 5'11" with FBI standard issued shoes on?
Exactly.
You got a runner there, Art? You got a Someone rattling a cage?
No, I'm hearing a noise, a weird noise that I've never heard before. Doesn't matter.
Is it the second?
We've gotten through like smoke alarms in the wall. We'll get through this.
I mean, now that's just a sample that gets put in songs now.
Spooky season is coming upon us, and the thought of it being a ghost got me real excited and gave me a little bit of like nervous energy thinking about your house being haunted.
Very possible.
I just figured that it was. Like, is that not just common knowledge that Art's house is haunted?
It's a relatively old house. It could be haunted.
Yeah.
Neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The painting behind Patrick Head is going to haunt him tonight. Okay, all right, we are back in Foundry.
That is a place that we are.
Now, you were making quick work of a pretty important task of blessing the 3 coins to relighting the eternal lantern of Willowshore when things went awry. You visited the Lady of Souls when you stumbled upon Elizabeth Candora, who's of course known to Jorik because he's a sad boy always looking for his family. And when you visited the shrine of Pharasma, the blessing failed. And not only did it fail, I want to say you critically failed, correct?
Oh yeah. I like the passive voice kind of go. I critically blew the roll. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. And unfortunately, the consequences of that are not only did the copper coin vanish, not only did you piss off Elizabeth, and I guess we haven't really dealt with her yet. Art became stupefied and pissed off Pharasma, which probably seems like a god that you don't want to be on the wrong side of, but yeah.
I'm sure it's fine.
Also, some time had passed, and it was evening when we were done.
Well, that's right.
And a blood moon drifted into the night sky. Anything else before we get started? Did I miss anything?
I think it covers the basic of me critically failing the roll, and it was the god of death. So I think that's good.
Good.
Should be fine. This should be a very light and airy session. Not a lot should happen this session, I don't think. It should be very, just like, we're going to go shopping is what we're going to do this session.
Yeah. Before we go shopping.
Yes.
Let me...
I'm pointing the camera
cable
at the actually important thing in the...
That's the angle. Right there.
Why can't I find the... One second. Anyways, while I look this up, what are you guys hoping to accomplish? So, yeah, it is nighttime. You still hear awful, nasty things out in the distance. What are you thinking? What's the plan?
So I feel like my focus is like, okay, we might need to find a backup shrine. And I think we were kicked out of this place. The priest just told us to leave.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if we got there or not, but yes, absolutely. As a recap, if we didn't get there, she tells you you've angered Pharasma. You are no longer welcome here. You must go.
I think we probably just need to hoof it to like the closest safe, like inside place at this point, because it's nighttime. There's a blood moon. Like,
Right.
I'm looking here at like Cloud Paper House is right down the street. Like, I'm feeling like we just need to haul ass and just post up for the night.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. We're not welcome here. She knows the dangers of a blood moon, and yet she's still kicking us out. Like, I'm not, what are we doing? But yeah, I think that's a good plan.
She doesn't know the dangers necessarily, right? I mean, this is something certainly unfamiliar and unwelcome to you, but it is certainly just looking outside alone. Just sends chills down your spine.
Yeah, I don't feel very confident. I'm like even considering, should we just run through the fields to get there, like rather than take the road? And I'm sure that's a good decision to do when the blood moon is up.
Honestly, I feel like that's a good call. I think the less we're out, the better.
Just one of you give me a flat check. I put it in chat.
I was going to say, don't let me roll anymore. That's a good roll. 18.
Okay.
We'll take
as she's ushering you to the door, and she sweeps it open, and you see, through the windows, you saw this crimson moon rise and fill the night sky. And as you peer out the door, you see that the cloud cover, heavy clouds start to sweep in. And she pushes you out the door, and she says, "Go. Do not come back until this is over."
I think she's talking to you there.
Yeah, I feel like it's a little pointed, and I'll respect that. I came into her house and I took a giant dump, backed up the toilet. I need to go.
We're gonna make a podcast about that. Who took a shit at our wedding?
And then go ahead and make a will check for me, both of you.
Will?
Nice.
Where the hell is the will? Will save, right?
You can check it in the chat if you want.
I rolled an
Nice,
18. Ooh.
Oh, Patrick.
Rolled a 2, but plus 6.
Patrick, tell me why this crimson moon is so unsettling for Three Shovels. And it's so unsettling that you are going to take the frightened condition.
Ooh.
Okay. I think so. It's been 2 days? Like in game, it's been like 2 days at this point.
Yeah, we've done 2 nights, right? You woke up one night, you rested one night, and then this would be the start of your second night.
So I think at this point, like, I'm a traditionalist, right? I've been here. I grew up here, and like I know the tenets of what we do during spooky season, and like. We've just crossed like 3 of the things that we're definitely not supposed to do off, and like one thing, and while also pissing off the god of death. Like we're in like deep shit at this point, right? We're out at night, like we probably spat on some graves or something in the meantime, like pissed off the god of death or the goddess of death, and like this is just a bad situation overall, and like I can't even take like solace in the fact that like the earth is helping us, because there's no steadying force. I haven't been able to fix anything for quite a minute now. And I think I'm just disappointed too. Like we were so close to just, we checked all 3 boxes. We'll go light the lantern and call it a day. But, we just watched our 3rd coin evaporate. And the Grim Reapers kick us out of the door. So I'm sorry, I didn't realize that my face was still like slowly descending off camera. So I think that's why I'm scared shitless right now.
Nice. Well, with that, the door slams behind you, and you hear monster noises way off in the distance. You don't hear anything pressing. What you guys like to do?
Liked your plan of just going for it.
I think we just haul ass.
Yeah.
Just go.
Okay, and where are you? Sorry, I know you were talking about it. Where do you plan on going to?
Cloud Paper House. I think that's the one right there.
Cloud Paper House. Okay.
No
Nice.
idea.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, go ahead. What?
I was gonna say I have no idea. I don't remember what Cloud Paper House is, but
whatever
it is.
Cloud Paper House is one of the most successful businesses in South Shore. It is owned by Mina Kawaka, who is a Tengu guild leader, so someone you know very closely, Patrick. He's just been able to adjust the business and thrive, and basically it provides paper products to the town. It also includes like spell books and things like that.
Okay. Very good. Well, yeah, I'm gonna know. What was it? Kawaka? You said Kawaka?
Mina Kawaka.
Kawaka. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna like, yeah, no. Let's go to Mina's place. Let's go. I know that he'll take us in. Like, we need to go.
It's like you're Han Solo and he's Lando. You go way back.
Yep. And there's no reason that he would ever think that I cheated at cards.
Right.
Like, totally fine. So, yep, straight through the cornfields. Straight through the rice paddies.
All right. Both of you give me a... Oh, wait.
What have we given you?
So you guys are booking it. Give me a flat check.
That'll do.
Oh, nice. 20 for Patrick. A 5.
Perfect. Right on schedule.
Okay.
This is where the rice monster eats art.
Yeah, I keep. Are you guys constantly disconnecting and reconnecting to Forge?
Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was just me.
It must be a Foundry thing then, because I run through. I mean, not Forge, but Foundry. I run through Forge, so it's not can't be a me thing.
It might be a me thing, hotel Wi-Fi.
No, because I'm disconnecting from Foundry, so.
Okay.
Let me pull up. The. I was reading the Willowshore Seasons of Ghosts Player's Guide, and one thing that they talk about is how one of the most important skills you can take is Willowshore lore.
I don't think any, and we don't have it, right?
Huh? Neither of them did that.
Fine. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. Okay, I'm just checking one.
I have +6 in farming. Maybe I could just maybe Willowshire lore is spelled farming. In this,
exactly.
This
Yeah, I'm sure farming will come up. Where the fuck? I was gonna pull up the rules, the 8 rules.
Yeah, I was just getting my PDF open and then my thing crashed.
Yeah. What are the... what is that?
Okay. 8 practices. Do not call a ghost. Do not pat people on the head or shoulders. Avoid in-rain bodies of water. When a ghost is nearby, do not eat food that is 2 stick-like objects protruding from it. Do not lean against walls during the day. Do not whistle at night. Do not leave laundry out at night. If you hear someone call your name from behind you at night, do not turn around. Okay. So as you make your way through the rice paddies, you hear a low, menacing growl. So let's say you guys make it like about halfway, and you get kind of this like outcropping of trees here, and ka-chow, ka-chow. And 2 phantom-like wolves appear in front of you. And what you hear the growling in your You're passing by. You're hurrying by. You guys are like, fuck it, let's get out of here. And you hear him, Caro, Jorik. And that's when you guys stop and you turn and look.
Oh dear.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, no, do you guys want to keep going?
Yeah, I mean, we know not to look, right?
Do you want us to see if we keep our stuff together and not turn around, or do you want to just say we can decide?
No, you can decide.
So I feel like, yeah, we would both be... Well, here's the thing, though, Patrick. Above the table.
I'm frightened.
You're frightened, and we know what we're not supposed to do, but we've never had to not do it.
Right.
So I might actually do a will check.
And I'd be... Yeah, I like that. Give me a will check. Yeah. And just remember... Yeah, Art. So that's good. But ooh, Patrick, plus you're frightened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, Patrick, you fail.
Yep. So I turn
around.
So
what does 3-6 do? And okay. Art, give me a religion check, please.
No problem.
Also, I'm offended. I'm 3 shovels, not 3 sticks.
Okay, that's no good, Art.
Oh God.
Patrick, you go ahead and give me one too.
Okay.
What is 3 sticks from?
I don't know.
Okay, Patrick, I'm gonna give you a piece of information. Art, your character doesn't realize this. So you fail your will check, right? And you turn around and you look at them, but then you recall that the first practice of Willow Shore is to not call a ghost a ghost.
Okay.
And you think that if you just treat them as wolves, that might have some effect, but also you're scared shitless. So you play that how you'd like.
Okay. Interesting. Oh boy. I think so. I'm gonna turn, and I see they're 2. Like, what are they? Do they look like? Do they look like corporeal gray wolves, or are they like? Do they have an eerie glow to them, or
they do? They do have an eerie glow to them.
Okay. So I'm the only one looking at them right now, right? I'm the only one looking.
Patrick or Art, what did Jorik do?
So I passed my. Did I pass my will with an 18 to know not to?
You passed your will check,
okay.
But you didn't make the connection of maybe using the first practice of Willow Shore.
Got it. And so maybe I turn around and I'm like, 3 shovels. Don't look at them. They're ghosts.
Oh. So you call a ghost a ghost.
Yeah.
Patrick, before you say
just wolves.
He calls them ghosts, and these pale green ghostly forms, they seem to like become more physical, like they solidify a little bit, and then their eyes, the glowing eyes, begin to glow brighter.
Because I had that right, Matt. You were saying like I didn't keep it together to put together the 8 practices.
Oh no, you kept it together from fear. You didn't make the connection that if we don't treat these as ghosts, then that may have some effect on them. Patrick made that connection, but he's frozen with fear. You did not make that connection, and now you said,
and I had the
don't look now, but there's a ghost.
There's 2 ghosts behind you. They're trying to call your name.
You used the hard G. You're not supposed to.
Oh gosh.
So we each failed half of it, and we're like Wonder Twinsing the worst outcome.
Yes. Perfect.
And then Art, as a reminder, because it's been a while since we played, remind me of your backstory a little bit, like your family. Is it just your wife, or was it a lover?
Yeah, so chapter 1. Let me see. I just had it as a lost love. She died suddenly and tragically.
And what was her name?
Ooh.
Ivermony.
Saclara.
All right. Was she in pharmaceuticals?
Yes. That was something we were talking about beforehand. I needed something off the top of my head. It's canon.
Quick. George Glass.
Matthew Broderick.
Anyone over the age of 37 will get the George Glass reference.
Over my head.
Really? Brady Bunch? I think it's Brady Bunch the movie too.
Not 37.
All right. Anyways, Patrick, Art.
Mm-hmm.
One of these wolves, and when you say it's a ghost, it turns and looks on you, and it fixes its glowing eyes on you, and it says, "Would you like to talk to Saclara?" So it's full on speaking to you, just speaking common.
Okay. And when it says my lost love's name, Saclara, I probably should change that at some point, but for right now, that's canon. I'm of two emotions. One is the Will Smith slapping, like, don't you get my wife's name out of your mouth?
Out your goddamn mouth.
Right. So that's one half, but the other half is like, wait, what do you know? Like, I've been trying so hard, crossing literally the world to find a way to speak to her and connect to her in the afterlife. And I've always failed. And now an incorporeal creature, it's a wolf, sure, but it said her name. And so I'm like, I'm sort of really torn. Like, I want to drive my fist right through its mouth, but at the same time, like, is this the unexpected key to the lock I have not been able to open?
And as you have that realization, you hear what you swear is Saclara's laugh behind you.
I kind of cringe because it's piercing and no, not really. I never really liked it, but it wasn't her best.
Art knows damn well where Saclara's at and his last 5 ex-lovers.
I am not pulling down this thing, no matter what taunts you. I can tell you what's behind. There's a giant pile of curtains because I'm just left a pile of shit there that I'm going to put up here in the sex dungeon. But allegedly. So I'm going to wait, were we just joking about me being a psychopath, or was there a prompt that I forgot to respond to?
The laugh behind you.
Okay, the laugh. Yeah, I'm sorry. So the laugh, with that, it tips it into the side of nonviolence. Like, like, wait.
Do you turn and look?
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing there. And when you turn and look, when you turn back around, the wolves have, like, they're circling you like the hyenas in Lion King.
Okay.
And they've drawn closer. Let's just to throw a little bit of wrinkle in this, and no, I don't know chase mechanics. So it's about 2 rice fields away between you and the Cloud Paper House.
Okay.
Patrick, how's 3 Shovels doing?
I think 3 Shovels is very conflicted right now because he knows that these are the G word.
Yeah.
And he's scared shitless because he knows that, and he knows like what he's supposed to do on paper. But he's a very practical wizard, right? Like he's construction wizard, he's dirt wizard. And so he's like racking his brain through all of the potential levers he can pull, and none of them are really he's not thinking that he has anything in his tool chest, right?
Yeah.
And so I think that he's just gonna haul ass.
Yeah, I do want to point out, I think it's just like this really interesting, like, Art's character is keeping it together, at least like seems cool as a cucumber, but the Art also has the stupefied after pissing off Pharasma.
Right.
And so he's cool, but he's not collected, and so he's like breaking every tenant. He's turning around to look at them. He's calling them a ghost. He's engaging with them. And
I'm the opposite. I'm cool, but not collected.
Let me just real quick.
I'm collected, but not cool, which just like real life.
God damn, Masgar is so fucking cool.
He doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, Masgar is just like standing like a stone pillar, not acknowledging them at all. And he's just like trying to get Jorik's attention. Like, he doesn't have the like practical approach to it either, but he's at least like trying to be like, Jorik, shut the fuck up. Okay. But Patrick, it sounds like you're gonna run for it.
Haul ass.
Okay, Patrick's hauling ass. What is Jorik doing?
Jorik is going to... I mean, he's had his lantern out. And he's going to, like, really, with intention, sort of put it right into the ghost wolf's eyes, because, like, because it sort of has this like revealing of secrets quality to it. And it's like, where did the laughter come from? I just want to confirm, like, is she even here? And like, really, yeah.
Art, you shine the light, and as the light beam intensifies, you see a drop of red fall in front of the wolf's face. And you realize that the wolf you detect some magic, is what I would say. Like, it's something magical coming from the wolf, and as you have this realization, another drop of red falls in front of the wolf's face, and then again, and then it picks up more and more speed, and before you know it, it is raining, and it is raining blood from the skies.
I feel like this is getting worse.
Both of you give me a will check. And roll it out of your character a will save out of your character sheet on the left side.
Okay, not bad on mine. I did a 23.
Not bad at all.
Not bad on Patrick.
Oh, shit.
Also 23.
Yeah. This is... Sorry. It's like Flemmer shit tonight. This is really unsettling. And, you're standing in a rice field, and so the water just begins to pool into this thick, and like you're standing in water probably at this point, and it just starts to turn red, and it turns deeper and deeper, and yeah. So, Art, it's some kind of source of magic, and Masgar looks over at Three Shovels, and he can see, like, all right, we're doing this, and so he's like, Jorik, what are we doing? And
so
as he does this, you look at both of us, and we're just like covered in gore at this point.
Oh, interesting. Okay. is it possible for me to do some kind of esoteric lore check about... Basically, I'm trying to be like, okay, look, I know they just cast Magic Missile. Don't freak out. There's an explanation for this. You know, I'm trying to ground what's going on in some kind of logic or reality, something I've encountered, to try and come back into focus and say, like, we got to get out of here.
Well, I could probably come up with a roll, but you also just rocked your will.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm fine with that also applying here. If you want, we could do
No.
something, but I think that's...
You said we're in the water, like half, like feet are in the water kind of thing at this point?
Yeah.
I think I dip, as we're getting ready to haul ass, I think I dip Stick into the water. And I think, you tell me if this is too much, I think when Stick hits the water, like the magical properties of my staff, because I'm a staff wizard, right? Like, I think like as it ripples out, like the water's actually clear. Like I can see through this, if that's a thing that I can do, like just even briefly. Or is it? I guess if it's actually raining blood, then that doesn't make any sense. But if we just think it's raining blood, like I want it to be like, oh, I put my stick in the water, and like I break through this illusion for just a second, and be like, oh.
You know what? I'm gonna give that to you, Patrick.
Yeah.
I'm going to give that to you, but the more you check it and you wipe it away from your face, right? Like you're wiping blood from your face.
Right.
But you're right. For that one brief moment, there is this appearance that the water does appear to be normal water. But then, again, you check it again and it's just, you know, everything's coated in gore. So,
yeah, I'd be like, so I think I would shout, or like, I think I'd be like, it's not what it seems, or I don't think it's what it looks like, you know, something, because I'm still confused by it too, like, and I'm also pissing myself scared, like, I'm not going to give a very good explanation right now, but, like, it doesn't feel right, this doesn't feel, like, what we're seeing doesn't connect, like, we should go, we should get out of this, out of the sphere of these creatures.
1 second. Oh, I'm on the wrong tool.
Or...
All right, let's roll initiative.
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
All right. I rolled 14.
Oh, dear.
All right, so the wolves are going to go first. And Patrick... Not great rolling there.
How many hero points do we have?
What's that?
So how many hero points do we have right now? I'm kidding. I'm not going to spend a hero point on that. Oh.
Yep, hold on. I'm thinking.
You were very convincingly frozen right there for a second.
Yeah. Okay. This is the one that was talking to Jorik is going to be up first. And it says, now you can meet Saklara. And give me a will check.
All right.
And you see this kind of like darkness cloud over its face. And then that's when you have to make the will check.
Okay, so I rolled an 18 for my will check.
18, nice. Okay, so that's a success, but you're still going to take the frightened status.
Okay.
You're gripped by fear and are starting to struggle to control your nerves. So you have a status penalty equal to your fear status, and then if it keeps going up, eventually you can go to fleeing. Patrick, the other one looks at you, and gosh, we've talked about so much what Jorik fears, but what What is Three Shovels fear?
What is Three Shovels fear? I think he fears not being able to control, or not being able to. Let's see. I'm looking through my things. I think he fears people viewing him as unhelpful and like he doesn't help make the world more stable. Like that's his whole purpose in Willow Shore is to help make things more stable and continue the longevity of the town, right? And so I think that his fear is that not being the case, right? That he's actively contributing to the town falling apart in some way.
Darkness falls over this other wolf's face, and all of a sudden you hear voices around you, and they sound like people you know from Willow Shore, but maybe just a little off. And what is it exactly that you do here? Three Shovels always in the way again. Why don't you do something good for a change? And it's just this, this noise, and you hear these voices, and they're yelling at you, and they're questioning it. What is your purpose? What good are you? Give me a will check, a will save.
I'll do.
Nice. So you also take, you succeed, but you will go up to frightened 2. Whoops, you're not frightened 3. Frightened 2. Okay. How do I change? Okay. With that. Whoops, wrong way. Okay. It'll be Jorik's turn. So right now they're doing the hyena circling thing. They're closing in on you, but they're fucking with you guys. And they don't really. Now that they have your attention, they're not drawing any closer. They continue just to circle.
Okay, so I'm going to. We're in combat, so it's like I'm going to use an action to do this and an action to do that.
Yeah.
I am going to not exploit vulnerability. I need to do the other one first. I need to do an esoteric lore check to see if I can discover, like, is there some weakness to this creature?
Okay.
So it's a recall knowledge. But recall knowledge is, I guess... Can I just do this? Esoteric lore, recall knowledge is just going to bring that up. So I guess I would need a proficiency to roll against as a recall knowledge. I mean...
you roll your esoteric lore.
Okay.
You roll esoteric lore to recall knowledge against this.
There we go. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's terrible.
That was a 20. And what was the outcome if you fail this?
Okay, so it's interesting. It's called dubious knowledge. So, you're a treasure trove of information, but not all of it comes from reputable sources. When you fail, but don't critically fail. Did I critically fail? A recall knowledge check using any skill. You learn the correct answer and an erroneous answer, but you don't have a way to differentiate which is which. This can occur as knowing something is significant, but not whether it's good or bad.
Okay. Yeah, they are vulnerable to kindness and extremely they're extremely weak to physical contact.
Okay. So, right. So I'm probably confusing facts. Like, I feel like I know one of those might be right, but I don't know. Okay. All right. So that would be, I guess, one action, right? So then I think what I do is they're circling though, right? So they're not.
Yeah, they're circling. Yeah.
I sort of like, tell the other two, let's circle the wagons, sort of shoulder to shoulder, like we form like a triangle. So we're always facing outward. You know what I mean? We have our backs to each other. And I'm like, everybody stay frosty. And let's just keep making our way towards Cloud Paper House. Let's not stop. Let's just, I've got my lantern up. I've got a weapon out. And I'm like, let's just keep making our way back. Keep an eye on them. Head on a swivel, call out where they are. It's like I got one and then I lose it. I'm like, I lost it. And then, 3 shovels is like, okay, I got it. So I sort of try and establish some kind of order to it so that we can keep retreating toward Cloud Paper House. And that's my second action. No.
Okay, I was gonna, yeah. No, so you're gonna start walking there?
Yeah, so I'm like, I try and position myself and then just say, like, just keep moving. Don't stop.
Okay. All right, so you're going.
So I would move. What's my distance?
25 feet.
25 feet, yeah.
All right, and then your third action?
Third action would be. Is there something I can do? For my third action, I think I would not necessarily look for cover, but I would sort of check the ground to see what, okay, we're in a field, so it's not going to be even. Is there like a path between the plantings that I can sort of get into so that if I have to run, I'm not stumbling as much?
Okay. Patrick, over to you, bud. Oh no, it's
I was about to say Masgar.
It's Masgar. Oh, Art, you're gonna.
Is there a? Can we trade places if I tell him to hold?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I want to tell Masgar to wait, brother. We do something first. And with that, oh damn, I'm not gonna be able to do two things. I'm gonna reach out, so I assume that we're all kind of in a triangle. I'm gonna reach out and touch his shit. Does he have an axe, or did he lose that at some point? What the hell's he holding in his hands? Masgar.
Masgar? He's got a shield in the Ji Huan Dao.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach over and just tap the Ji Huan Dao with stick. And it's gonna have this really high-pitched bell noise. Ding!
Yeah, the rings all the rings make okay.
They're all magically jingling now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Echoing Weapon on his weapon.
Okay.
So Echoing Weapon, if he attacks with it, every time he attacks, is there a way to, how do I share that to the whole, how do I share that with the class, Matt?
You should just be able to go to spells and hit cast, and that should throw it into chat. There it is.
There you go. So he's got that. There we go. And that's a first rank spell, so I have to burning a spell slot for that. But and it works for a minute, so when he fights, every fight that he does can add up to every successful hit. He can discharge a big sonic blast, basically.
Okay.
Because these things are talking to us.
So it deals 1 point of damage per strike. Okay, nice.
Yeah. I like the sonic property on that. Because
that's cool.
I don't like them talking to us.
No, I like that. That's cool. And you have one more action.
Yep, I'll cast shield on myself.
Okay. Well, so just a little point of order. Art's probably gotten a little bit in front of us.
That's fine.
Which is fine. Masgar, while this is going on, I thought we were running.
They are, but we're getting ready to run. I have to stack the bonuses before we run.
Nice. Masgar will... I will strike. So I'll target the one... gosh. Well, okay. He'll target the one that's closest to him. And he will strike. Uh, 17 hits.
Nice.
So there's damage. So that'll end up being 10 points of damage, right? Because of the sonic blast.
So nothing changes with how the weapon actually functions. It's at the end of their turn.
Oh, at
the
the end of the
weapon
turn. Okay.
discharges a sonic blast for every successful hit.
Yeah, that's kind of
Worth
cool. Like
one
it's just
point.
like building up. Like the rings are like vibrating and humming and getting
Right.
louder. And Masgar then follows up with another attack. Oh baby.
Nice.
So that is 14 points of damage. Let me read Sonic Blast real quick. Can I Nice, I can target something else.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
nice.
If we can, we'll say they're close enough for it if you guys are cool with it.
You're the DM.
Fuck it. So Masgar, like he pulls it out and like you touch it and then these like this little jingling art I'm imagining like ringing a bell in Bloodborne, right? Just that ding-a-ling-a-ling. And then
Yeah.
as he's swinging, it starts to like pick up a little bit of a melody, right? And he's swinging and he cleaves through this wolf that has this almost solid like form, but eventually it just dissipates into the blood rain. And you can't tell what's real blood and guts and gore versus what's falling from the sky, but almost like smoke, this wolf drifts away. And then Masgar does like the anime, he extends his sword, and from the rings on the back of the sword, the melody, you can almost see it ripple through the blood rain, and it jabs into the side of this other wolf.
And the melody is Careless Whispers.
And with that, the other wolf charges in. And this is, let's say it's the wolf that was fucking with Art, right? So it dances around. Masgar is swinging. Three shovels is there, and like the blood is kind of like glancing off of you, Patrick. And so then Art, it charges in, and it is going to attack you.
All right.
19.
Okay. Gonna armor class of 16.
Seven.
All right. Should I click it or should?
I think you should.
My fears is gonna. Oh, it did. Okay,
Go.
cool.
And it will. Yeah, okay, I'm just reading all their abilities real quick. And let's see, it's already moved, so it can't do that. It will do another attack. Alright, so it's not join her. And ultimately it comes up short. So it's kind of dashed ahead out of the reach of us now, Patrick. They're they're 20 feet away from us after Art followed the plan and actually started to run. So Art, over to you, bud.
Okay, so I'm going to attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to attack.
Do it.
Got my...
And you failed your... So we don't... Like, you failed your deal, so you don't get a modifier here, right?
Right.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I'm technically allowed to try again, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to go for it.
Point of order, Judge. At the end of our turns, all of our frighten goes down by 1.
They normally do. Mm-hmm. But because of the blood rain, and I agree, I was going to mention this earlier and I forgot.
Well, actually...
Because I was going to remove arts, and I was like, well, the fucking blood rain and the moon, which has this frightening, I'm going to say that it's not going to go away automatically.
Perfect.
Okay, cool. So yeah,
Very
I'm going to take a swing.
Slice.
Oh, come on.
Perfection.
Rolled a 9. Miss. I'm going to do multi-action. I'm going to go again, because screw that. Okay. Critical miss. Let's do this. Well, it critical missed. I critical missed.
Just use the point. Use the point. Reroll that.
Yeah, I'm going to use a... Do I have a hero point?
We get 1 every session or something like that.
Well, at least re-roll the first one if you're going to hero point it. So just do a normal attack. Don't take the multi-attack penalty.
Oh, damn it, Art.
My
horse.
I don't know what to do.
Okay, so now... Well... So I want to attack again, but I already rolled that, so we can just count that as the critical miss. So we've both critical missed. So it's kind of... I mean, it's kind of funny if you think about it.
Everybody's slipping in the entrail blood.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, we're both slipping in the mud.
Yeah.
And I, like, turn an ankle or something. I don't know what the wolf did, but...
You're on your knees, and you're, like, tired now, and then the wolf is, like, panting, and it's just, like, I don't know, it's very video game cutscene. Like, you're in the knees in the mud, and there's blood running down your face.
Or vice versa. It's the Dragon Ball Z thing where we've spent 3 episodes screaming at each other and nothing's happened.
I assume I can spend an action to get back up, right? Stand. Yeah, that's an action.
No, you don't have to fall. You don't have to fall.
Oh, okay.
I just cinematically.
So then I think I would keep backing up with my third action.
This is like in Dark Souls where you don't actually want to kill Sif. Right.
Exactly. I feel bad about it.
Yeah.
And that's
why
why
I hurt animals. What was your third action? I'm sorry.
To keep retreating.
All right. So you get a little bit further away from us. It is Masgar. So Masgar will charge in. And fuck it. I have it. I'm going to use Vicious Swing again.
Nice.
Whoops.
Basically, I just need to survive long enough for Masgar to do his thing.
Yeah. So I will do... So it counts as... I think I roll it as... Yeah. I am so sorry that... that your character doesn't get to do anything. Here's the first D8, and then another D8, and if this is high enough. So, Art, you're having this like heartfelt moment. You and this dog are like dog tired, right? And you look at each other with a sign of respect, and then you start like you nod at it. And you start to walk towards the buildings, and as you start to turn, Masgar, you just hear slosh, 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 and Masgar just comes up, and you hear it's still enchanted with Patrick's seismic weapon charm, and you just hear the ding a ding a ding a ding, and it just comes up from the belly of this dog, and it dissipates again. It turns to smoke, and it drifts away. It's like, I feel so bad for Art.
I mean, it's really, again, like, it shouldn't be possible because I was really useless the first time we played this. And I don't think I've accomplished anything in this adventure besides get told I have a small penis.
And piss off the god of death.
And yeah, like, I have not done anything in either Pathfinder adventure. Like 13 sessions.
I really, the downside to that is, like, I don't want it to reflect on Pathfinder.
No.
But it's also, here, let me, and then I'll turn that back on. And as the wolf dissipates, the rain dries up or stops. And we stand there in the field, and both of you can go ahead and drop one level of frightened. So Art, you'll stay at 1.
Okay.
And Patrick, you're frightened. Go away. Eventually, you know, Masgar says, "Now's our chance." And you guys make it to the Cloud Paper House. And as you try some of the outbuildings, like the first building, at this point you guys are just trying to get in the first building that you can. Like, they're either like barred shut or they've been like so ransacked. But eventually we make it in there. And ironically, the paper door, you know, it has this elaborate paper door because they sell paper products, has been destroyed. But you walk in, and it seems to be that, you know, the coast is clear. And that is where we will fade to black for tonight. My back is starting to ache.
Very nice.
Very good. Very good. Point of order at the very end there. I'd like to cast 3 instances of prestidigitation to clean the blood and guts off of each of us. To just do a little sonic car wash on all 3 of us real quick. just to get the entrails and blood rain off of us. Yeah. Just you know, a little air bath. I ruffle my feathers a little bit. It's good.
Now,
shake.
Yeah, and as much as like I've sucked across the board, like I'm really glad we were able to get a session in because I'm really enjoying the story and I want to find out what happens, even though I'm not helping accomplish that in any way.
Well, it actually helps though, right? Like, I do feel bad in fighting because I don't want. I really like when it's like when you're playing, Patrick, you would get this reference, like when you're playing Commander and you're playing 4 people, when everyone's deck does their thing, whether you win or lose, that's the best. And so, like, to me, it's awesome that Patrick put a spell on my sword that then like turned it into this musical thing that then like pierced the other dog and allowed me to one-shot it. It then feels bad when like your combat encounter is you like limp dicking it. But then when you fail story-wise, it sets up these really interesting things. Like you have it composed, but you don't, like, in the hustle and bustle and probably like the blundering of pissing off Pharasma, you don't recall we don't treat them like ghosts. And you failing the Pharasma check, well, what do we, I mean, yeah, we go light the lantern, right? And then ultimately that, you know, a slight spoiler, that will ultimately, you know, close the first chapter. And there's still plenty to transition to and explore, but that's, you know, the first kind of big major checkpoint you guys will clear. And so you failing that temple is awesome because now you guys have already tried to recall where the temples are at once, and neither of you rolled very well, and neither of you took the Willow Shore lore task. And so we're gonna have to, like, you're gonna have to find people or get creative on how you find another temple. And so I think that becoming a possibility is really cool. So I do feel bad mechanically in combat when it sucks, but like story-wise, when you fail, that's awesome.
Yeah. And honestly, I mean, that's the part I care about. I just want to live. Yeah. That's the thing. I just hope I can live long enough because I'm enjoying the other parts, the narrative.
I want to see your character do its thing, though. Like, even though, like, I like the lore too, and I know we have clarification on how the the lantern shine works now. Like, we'll come up with a weakness where you get it, but like, I want to see you do the thing.
Yeah, I just got to roll.
Yeah.
Just got to.
And so, if just because I think some of the mechanics are cool, I'm going to peel back the curtain a little bit. And if we run into more of these things, then so be it. But they are weak to kindness. And if you just treat them and talk to them like they're citizens, they'll fade away on their own.
Not our style.
No, not your style at all. Also, the other option was if you got indoors. And so I put you in combat encounter to make like a semi-quasi chase. I wasn't going to force you to fight them, but I at least like wanted to build suspense. Like, you run so far, then they catch up to you. They actually would have been reluctant to engage had you not engaged them. And that's why they were just circling, and they were casting fear over and over again. And then they had like ghostly voices was the laughing. And the townspeople shouting at Patrick. I don't know. I thought they were. I think for just being like a random encounter that can come up, I thought they were like a really cool design and like what they try to accomplish for like a throwaway beast.
It's a fun. It's fun to not just have something that's just straight up trying to kill you, right? It's nice to have debuff encounter or a puzzle encounter or whatever. Like, I think the most interesting interaction we've had so far is the fucking game of wits. With the two knit goblins, like, you know, that wasn't the combat encounter, right? Like,
no,
at least, I mean,
I wish I was better at riddles, so I could have made that better. But I do agree, I like having alternative approaches to things. It's very interesting.
Our little party is not very combat focused, so.
Fuck off, Masgar is like just fucking.
Yeah, okay. Well, Masgar's our beefcake. Like, you know, thank God Masgar's around, because otherwise we'd been killed by cockroaches. Like,
could you imagine if it was the first wizard I designed, the one that you guys then promptly died with?
We have 3 wizards going through this adventure.
Can I ask you guys something meta really quickly? Because you were talking about a chase mechanic. Chase came up in our Blade Runner game. Is chase mechanics the thing that every game has that nobody really wants to use?
It's more like I never read them until then it comes up and it's like, oh yeah, I've never really like dove into those rules. And then like Free League tends to do the zone thing. You know, like you move from zone to zone.
Yeah.
This is a little more like straightforward. I just like wanted it's your turn, his turn.
Right.
I've never done a proper chase in Pathfinder.
It just happened naturally. I don't know a whole other mechanic for it. Like, I just let me roll acrobatics checks and run away. Like, you know, and if you want the bad guy to follow us, then, you know, DM, make the bad guy follow us, right? Like, I don't need 30
and also there's
pages
only so much to do when they have a move speed of what are these guys?
I mean, they're fucking wolves. They should catch us.
Yeah, it's for whatever reason, it doesn't have their move speed on here. But I'm going to say it's probably faster than Patrick's 25 or Art's 25 feet.
Probably.
I don't know.
I hope. Yeah.
We all move 25 feet. I would assume a wolf goes faster than that.
I would hope
so. They fucking, technically, I think they're flying and it's 35 feet. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they're ghosts.
Right.
But I mean, I think that's how it would work in a crunchier system is like you would look at move speeds and then like if there's encounter, like you would need to use things to your advantage and then that's when you throw in an acrobatics check.
That's what the rule book would say in a crunchier system. But if I'm playing, I'm just going to be like, no, just fucking roll some dice. Like, fuck your rules. Like,
well, that's what I mean. Like, do you even need to roll dice? If someone's twice as fast as you, why are you rolling dice? It's like, they catch you. Guess what? You can't outrun a wolf, Liam Neeson.
The cheetah has found you.
Yeah. Right. Anyways, that is going to do it for us, folks. Awesome session, guys. I love the. It took a good spooky turn. One of those flat checks early on was to see if it was going to rain tonight or not.
Nice.
And so that's what it is. So like you roll and then it's like up to the GM, like you drop the rain win. And so like when Art was staring at the wolf to like have blood like start falling on the wolf's face, I was like, oh, this is so
nice.
There is some cool little things like that. But I'm enjoying it. Thank you for playing. It's always good to get together with you guys.
Absolutely.
Folks, don't forget we have a Discord. There's links in the show notes wherever you're watching this. If you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe, spread the word. And of course, we're available wherever you get podcasts. There's all kinds of fantastic content. If you just like to watch art like I do, it's out there. Just so many hours and footage of art. The good news is we are all on this mortal plane only for a brief moment. But because there's so much art footage, we'll be able to replicate them in AI in no time.
He's recreated art. You don't know if this is art or if this is AI art. We don't know if he's already. How many fingers do you have?
Dude, wouldn't that be a fucking great joke if we knew that art had like a birth defect and had a sixth finger?
Oh,
that would have been.
Well, now what needs to happen? We're going mobile now on this camera angle. I think every cyberpunk game ever that's like it's in addition to catchphas, you have to add like. We know that he's a synth because he's got 6 fingers on his right hand. That spaghetti looks like spaghetti. Like,
you know what I'd be down to jam is some cyberpunk sometime soon.
Yeah,
it's about time.
Well, yes, but remember, Patrick, you have volunteered spooky season, so
I have volunteered spooky season this year,
so
which may or may not include some cyberpunk in it.
It's getting close.
All right.
We may have some cyberpunk heist or like a hack session that's like the ice wall is a haunted house.
Oh,
that does sound super fun. I may or may not have the ideas percolating. Don't go look at my Goodreads for all of the books that I've been reading to see why I'm in the mood for what I'm in the mood for. Like, which is purple sex lights. But, it's fine. Yeah, it's going to be... I'm so ready for spooky season.
Nice.
And what's coming.
But also
with
cyberpunk.
That, folks, we're going to wrap it up. And I think now that baseball season's over, we should be getting back to somewhat a normal schedule. But who fucking knows? Because we have kids and families and life. But it's always good to get together with the guys down at Cheers. All right. We'll see you next time.
Take care, guys.
Good night.
The in-session music was provided by Tabletop RPG Music and composed by Ian Fisher. You can find the Patreon at www.patreon.com/tabletop RPG music. That's all one word.